Since I was so busy the last couple weeks, I haven't had a chance to really go by the stores in my area before or during or after Christmas to see what kind of products are on the shelf. So I'm gonna head down to the Walmart. This is a local Walmart of mine. It's actually a little bit away from my house, but close enough to make the drive fairly often. It's a little bit outside the main city limits, so it's good in that respect, or good in the respect that it doesn't get as much traffic. Today's January 3rd, 2025, so just after Christmas. I'm not really expecting there to be a whole lot, but I might be surprised. Now, this Walmart is relatively close to my house. It's a little bit away, but close enough to make the drive fairly often. It's a bit outside the major city limits, so it's good in that respect. It's good in the respect that it doesn't get as much traffic as one of the Walmarts in the main city. So they usually have quite a bit of stock. And it's one of the Walmarts that I can count on to stock new releases a little bit early. They usually put stuff on the shelf 1 or 2 days before release date. So I'm hoping, I'm still a little bit early yet, but I'm hoping that I can get down here soon enough to find some Prismatic Evolution stuff. But we'll see. So while I'm driving, I just thought I'd talk a little bit. I'm not sure how well this camera setup's going to work. I don't have a camera stand or a phone stand in my car, so it's just sitting up on a CD ejected from the CD player. Yeah, I still have a CD player. But let's see. One of the things I was thinking about, of course, I'm always watching YouTube videos and learning and gathering information from these other YouTubers. And I hear a lot of people talking, especially now around with the release of Prismatic Evolutions, Pokémon Prismatic Evolution is coming up. I hear a lot of talk about resellers going to the retail stores and just clearing the shelves. Now, I have mixed feelings on that. I am one of the people that does that. Or at least I was one of the people that did that. I'm not going to say I don't still do that. I'm not going to say I won't ever do that again. But getting into this Pokemon and the trading card games, I've seen a different side of it. I go into these stores and see children just going crazy over these cards, over these trading card games. And one of the things that really got me first started to look into trading cards was a young man that was on one of my daughter's sports teams. He would show up to the practices and always with a Pokemon binder. And I didn't know what it was. I had no idea. But I'd kind of ask him questions once in a while about Pokemon and what it was. And it didn't really seem too interesting to me at the time, but little did I know I should have really been paying attention to him. But anyway, I see these kids in the retail stores now, and they go crazy over this stuff. And a lot of times there's not much or not anything there. And so the more you think about it, the more you start wondering, well, is it really the best thing to do to go and take all the product off the shelves to resell and make a little bit of profit? Because really, when it comes down to it, you're not making a whole lot of money taking stuff off shelves and reselling it. You can make a little money, but I mean, some things that I did before when I was flipping on eBay and Amazon and all, some things you can get off the shelves and turn around and sell for a good amount. But it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of hustle. And with the trading cards, I don't think I really want to do that, because it doesn't make me feel good to take all this product off the shelves and leave nothing for the younger kids, or even the older kids with families or whatever they have. So I don't think I'm gonna be going to stores anymore and clearing off the shelves. And you know, really, I never really cleared off the shelves. I'll leave one or two things for people, so you know. But the trading cards, Pokemon in particular, has given me a new perspective on that. So before I was always like, no, resellers are fine when they do that, because they get a product at a certain price and they're able to offer that product at a lower price than the consumer would be able to find elsewhere, which still holds true to an extent, but I just don't feel right, you know, taking these things away from children. So all right, so we're at the Walmart. I'm gonna go in here and see what they have, if anything, and we'll be right back. All right, so there was nothing up there by the register, so coming back here to the toys to see if there's anything back here. Let me switch this camera. All right, well, there's a couple things. Scarlet and Violet and Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved. With Growlithe. Obsidian Flames. So, a few Obsidian Flames packs. Jirachi V-Box. What is that? There's an Astral Radiance. So, not a lot. A little bit. Obsidian Flames. Alright. Alright, so as I expected, really nothing. Or not much anyway.